Hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to Nick's Before We Met story. I am Jandy the Artsy-Rose, your hostess, and I am hoping we do not have a love challenge right at the start of this chapter. We are just flying through Nick Before We Met story. I didn't think we would get this far. Cyrus, I have to give you a big thanks for accepting my friend invite. Shoot, I hope we can cover as much as chapter before my phone dies on us. And I have to thank everybody for us through Sunny's Love Challenge. I never did say that because I never did say that in her normal ending video when I should have. Thank you everybody for helping me. I really would not be this far without you all. I'll try to support you all as much as I can before the end of this, before we met story spinoff is shut down. Shut down as in comes to a close, not shut down as in cancelled before we finish or before its deadline. I'm not trying to be a snob. I'm not trying to be a negative snob. Well, let's continue. Next story, Before We Met. Chapter 3! Episode 1! Episode 1. This guy is the king. Victor in his wild personality looked at the king from head to toe, as if sizing him up. The king of kings! Hey! If you say that you're the king, I'll tell you a secret. This Orlando here, he's got a pretty face, but down inside, he's an atrocious villain. Yeah, Your Majesty, I can't allow that to pass. Well, you are black-hearted. Everyone has his own pleasant exterior and his real self. In your case, your real self is showing most of the time. Hey, Orlando, you still haven't finished fighting with me. At this rate, this is going to take a while. I'm going to have to intervene. The moment I stepped forward, I heard a small voice behind me. What are you guys doing? I turned around, and there was a barely observable Nick. Nick! You caught up! Thank goodness! I was shocked. You were suddenly just taken away. Nick glanced at Orlando. Nick Victor, that person. He's Frankenstein, right? He looks kind of scary. He's actually a very nice person. Victor must be the doctor that the king revived. I stepped in between Victor and Orlando. Hi, I'm Jane. Oh shoot! If I were to smile, pretend it's fine, or shake hands and get over yourselves. First, I have to do something about this bad atmosphere. Oh, sorry, guys. Nice to meet you. I shook hands with the king, Orlando, and Victor one by one. Hooray! Jenny held my hand! That was just a handshake. What an overfamiliar girl. Why, I'm pretty sure this is a universal greeting worldwide. Orlando grimaced at my sudden appearance. Your Majesty, what's this? She's Jenny, a doctor new to Niflheim. Huh? What's wrong, Orlando? Why are you making that face? I thought this fellow was the doctor. Orlando's finger was pointed at none other than Victor himself. What? But weren't you fighting with that guy until just now? Yes. Your Majesty, I'm not a doctor. I'm just a resident of Niflheim. You are? I was just near that building by chance. Can I finally say this is what I've been trying? Seriously. Right after I pass this love challenge. Right after I pass. Well, I guess I guess they haven't given us the booster yet. I guess they're just gonna let us toughen it out, or they'll grace us with it later. If you say so, I can believe. I have hope. Me to have like Nick that we can pass through these stories. Alright, really to finish up. Well, everybody, this is a chapter. This has been quite a story. I expected that we were expected this love challenge to come about, but I didn't know how many points I would have to harvest up. So I am going to be busy with this, and up next is Skeletana's event story, Happy Ever After. Pardon me. I will see you then. Goodbye, everybody. This is Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and I am out.